What is up? This is Joshua Casper. Welcome to another Ableton Live video tutorial. This is the second part, I guess, of this kind of vocal lead-in effects type deal. This was a request from a friend of mine, and he wanted to know how to do the kind of reverse, creepy reverb lead into the vocal. Prime Loops covered this, and there's a link below. My man over there does it in this view. I'm going to do it in this view, and I'm going to give away a free VST and obviously the source files too. And it's the same set of source files as the last tutorial. If you haven't seen the last tutorial, I suggest you go watch it. And there's links to download in both places, but you don't need to download twice. But anyway, this is what we're going to make. So that's just pretty simple. We put a reverb on a part of the clip and then reverse it around, but I'm going to show you how to do it. First things first, go down the source files if you haven't already, and go download that free VST I'm going to be using, or you can use any other reverb VST that you have and you feel comfortable with. But this, I'm going to use Ambient, and it's pretty dope, especially because it's free. So anyway, I'm going to delete that. Make sure your 6 audio track is completely clean. Don't have any effects or anything on there, and let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is make my grid a little smaller, and I'm going to use this part right here. Okay, actually pull this down and hold down Alt or Control rather on a PC, and that will duplicate it for you. And then go ahead and solo the track 6. Yeah. And that's what we're going to go ahead and put some reverb on. So go ahead and take Ambience and drop it on here. And this is the demo version, but it's fully functional. You just have to click here to resume using it. Turn the dry up a little bit, and let's turn the wet down just a tad, and let's see how big of a reverb that gives us. Yeah. And that's a lot. Maybe you want some more. You could turn the decay time up. And also, a cool thing about Ambience, if you don't like to keep clicking that button, you can also use these parameters. And once you've adjusted some automation lines, you don't really have to open up the VST, every time. But anyway, that's something else. So let's see what that sounds like now. Yeah. So that's a decent amount. Let's go ahead and reverse the sample. And actually, it will work a lot quicker. I should have cropped it. I can do it now. I'm not going to redo that or anything. But you come in and right-click and hit Crop Sample. And now it will reverse quicker because it's just this little snippet. But let's see what we have. So that's pretty sweet. There are a couple of different ways you can do it. You can record it into another track or whatever. But what I just tend to do is hit Freeze Track. Freezes the track, and then I hit flatten, and boom, there's my audio. Drag it over so it's all one thing, and then reverse it again, and we pull that over. And you want to get rid of kind of some of the big part of it where the actual clip came from. Just get rid of some of it here. Let's get rid of it just a little bit more. And that way, it won't be too disruptive. So let's see what this sounds like we've done now. So let's see what that sounds like with the other vocal. And there you go. That's the reverse vocal lead-in effect. And you can do it again here, how there's this little batch of empty space. It'd be cool if you had a shorter one right here if you were making some sort of ambient remix or something. But that's that. So if we go ahead and listen with everything now. And there you go. Anyway, I hope that helped. Definitely go check out the other video by Prime Loops. He does it in a different view and talks about some cool techniques and stuff like that, doing everything in session view. But I prefer to do stuff like this in arrangement view, especially when I arrangement to deal with. But go download Ambience, the free Reverb, and donate to that guy because he's cool enough to give it away for free, and we want more people like that. So $1, $2, $5. And rate, subscribe, comment, you know the drill, and make sure to go like the Facebook page to keep up to date. Lots of good free stuff over there too. Talk to you later.